If you love pumpkins and pumpkin spice, this easy pumpkin bread is for you. Full of warm pumpkin spice and packed with pumpkin flavor, it's the perfect fall treat. This is a Copycat Starbucks pumpkin loaf recipe, but I didn't want to call it that in the title because that's kind of troll. Why? This loaf is so good it's actually kind of bad, cause instead of having access to only one slice I now have a whole loaf. Truth is, it's definitely a good thing because this is my absolute favorite pumpkin bread recipe. Each slice is packed with pumpkin, incredibly moist, and full of warming pumpkin spice. Not a dry crumb, not that there will be any crumbs left. Now that it's officially autumn, I'm all about the pumpkins and pumpkin spice. Give me all the pumpkin things, but especially pumpkin bread. This is my go-to pumpkin bread. I love that it comes together so easily and is only one bowl too. Less dishes are always a good thing. It's so good that even Mike, who is not the hugest fan of pumpkin, can't resist a slice when we have coffee in the morning. Pro tip: grill a slice with butter in a non-stick pan until the outside gets all crispy, then slather it with whipped cream cheese. So good. What is pumpkin bread? Pumpkin bread is just like banana bread but made with pumpkins. It's perfect for starting your day during fall and all of those autumn weekends ahead. It tastes amazing when it's warm and soft, with a little bit of salted butter melting right in. It's all fall spices, deliciously moist, and tastes like pumpkin in the best way. It will get you right into those seasonal fall feels. Copycat Starbucks recipe. If you are looking for a Copycat Starbucks pumpkin pepita loaf recipe, this is it. I didn't add the pepitas on top of mine because I like the pureness of the pumpkin bread, but all you need to do is sprinkle on 1.5 tablespoons of chopped pepitas and you've got yourself the perfect Copycat Starbucks recipe. Try it, you won't be disappointed. Pumpkin bread ingredients. The ingredients for this pumpkin bread are pretty standard: flour, sugar, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, cloves, oil, eggs, and pumpkin puree. Pumpkin puree. This bread is packed with pumpkin. Most pumpkin recipes only use 1 cup, but this recipe uses 1 15-ounce can for extra pumpkin flavor. No more leftover half cans of pumpkin left sitting in your fridge. You can use homemade pumpkin puree, but if you do, make sure that it's not too liquid white. I like to use canned solid pack pumpkin puree just because when you need pumpkin bread, you don't want to be roasting a pumpkin first, at least I don't. I like Libby's instant gratification pumpkin bread all the way. Would butter be better? You can switch the oil out for butter, if you love the taste of butter. That being said, I love oil in cake and quick breads. For some reason it makes things so much more moist. I've made this with both oil and butter and they're both delicious, but for me, it's oil all the way. Choose what you like. Butter is a bit more rich, but oil has that more classic loaf flavor, like what you taste when you get pumpkin loaf or banana bread from a coffee shop. How to make super moist and delicious pumpkin bread. Whisk. In a very large bowl, whisk together all the dry ingredients: flour, sugar, baking soda, salt, and the pumpkin spices. I make my own spice mix of cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and cloves. You can use store-bought pumpkin spice if that's what you have. You'll need 1 tablespoon. Fold. Make a well in the middle of the flour mix, then add the pumpkin, oil, and eggs. Starting whisking the wet ingredients without adding any of the flour, until it is smooth, then slowly incorporate the dry ingredients, folding gently. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.